As part of our strategy series on our website, let's answer the question of what kind of reporting, what kind of information flow should you have back to you as to tell you whether or not your strategy is on track. And so the format that that's going to take is the form of a scorecard, or some people call it a dashboard. And the way that a scorecard should look is something like this. And the way that a scorecard should be structured is it's in alignment with your overall strategy. So we talked about in the buckets exercise how to come up with what the categories or buckets of area that you want to focus on is. And so those categories should be the same here on your scorecard, so cover the same things. So in this case, our categories are safety performance, quality performance, delivery performance. So as an example, it would be a manufacturing business or an industrial business delivering some sort of product. Then from there, we have the categories. We want to be clear on what were the objectives around that you determined in your strategy process. And so in this case around safety, we've done a couple where we say tracking system compliance, and also around incidents. We want to have, around safety, we want to have very few incidents or no incidents as our objective. The scorecard then has a column that talks about a target setting. And the way that the target column should work is you're probably going to have scorecards at various levels in your organization. So you might have an overall scorecard for the overall business, and then perhaps you have the next level down is a division level, and then within the division you have plants, and then within plants you have departments and so on. And you're probably going to want, the same way we talked about cascading communication around your strategy, you're going to want cascading targets such that the aggregate of the businesses deliver the overall results that you're looking for. And so the target at this level would be specific to the department, plant, division, etc., that the scorecard is actually for. One other important concept for scorecards is we always want to make sure that we're really pushing the concept of high performance. And we want to understand, we want to make sure we're pushing people and we understand if we really want to achieve our full potential, what's possible, and getting some stretch target thinking built into our scorecards. And then of course, the final thing the scorecard is going to tell us is how was our actual performance. And I put just a green box, a red box, so just to give people a very visual feel to the scorecard. It's often a good idea if your actual performance meets your target or meets your stretch, your performance is green. And if you're missing your target by a certain amount, then your actual performance is red. And so by doing that, it's making this a very visual scorecard where you're able to just pick it up, look at this column, and if it's primarily red, if there's lots of red on the sheet, then you know things aren't going very well. And if you know it's primarily green, then you know things are going really well, and you can just key in on the red actuals, and it's almost like a variance analysis. You're just looking for where we're not hitting what we thought we were going to be hitting, and it allows you to very quickly assess performance and target those certain areas. So that's our scorecard that fits in with our overall strategic planning model. Thank you very much for watching the video. I'm Brad Pickering, President and Founder of Innovate Advisory, and I look forward to working with you in the future.